long time. You be nice to me now. I've had enough problems these past couple of months. I don't need you bursting pipes on me or anything like that, okay?
Hey, welcome home, Mary Frances. I thought I'd pitch in. This must be that old sewing machine you found in the attic. This is Cass.
Thanks, John.
This place could really use a coat of paint, you know what? What's wrong? I'll get to it next week sometime.
You have enough to do, John.
What's wrong with the old paint? It's old. Yeah, well, so's the house. Paint is old, Cass.
Guys.
It needs to be painted.
But
the oldness is part of the house's charm, John. I will give you that. Old is sometimes charming, but dingy is ugly. This is ugly, Cass.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Situation? Our baby is a situation?
Olivia, you're not hearing me.
I'm hearing you loud and clear, Sam. You've already made up your mind about what it is I should do.
I want to help you. I'll give you whatever financial support you want.
Oh, I see. So I should just shut my mouth, take a check from you and your rich ex-wife and disappear.
Come on, Olivia, that's not what I'm saying.
This is your idea of doing the right thing, Sam? What has she done to you? Giving me money is your idea of help.
Olivia.
You're not going to spend time with me. You're not going to give the baby your name, so why would I take money from you?
Because you're going to need it. I was trying to be practical.
Well, don't bother. I can get cash from my father.
Well, I know you don't want to do that.
I'll do whatever I have to do, Sam. Just leave me alone.
Olivia, you're getting all worked up. It's not good for you or the baby.
Oh, what do you care?
I care!
How dare you try to buy me off?
I wasn't. I was trying to take away some of the stress.
Oh, really?
I know something about this, okay? I remember how overwhelming it can be in the beginning.
Maybe it was for Amanda. Is that why you married her, Sam?
You are acting like a madwoman.
Give me that key! Stop! No!
Get a grip!
I have one!
You are joking me.
I wish.
Paulina. Paulina.
No!
You are losing it.
No! I'm finally seeing things for what they really are, and I can't take it one more minute, Jake!
Stop this. If somebody comes along, we'd have some fast explaining to do.
I don't really give a damn.
Hey, you had better. You are going to blow it, and we are so close to having everything we want.
We? You! I am close to losing everything. Grant thinks I'm playing games with him. He can't understand why I married you.
What's to understand? We love each other.
Oh, please, he knows better than that. Give me that key!
Paulina, you are not getting the statement until I get the money.
Time is up, Jake. I'm telling Grant today, money or no money. Now, if you don't give me that statement, I tell him everything. If you do give me that statement, then I have the proof that anything you accuse me of is lie. So either way, I win!
I just said we are so close to having everything that we want.
No, all you care about is that damn money. What I care about is Grant.
You're not gonna hand him back.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. He loves me.
Don't be a fool.
The only time I was foolish is when I listened to you, when I thought this sick scheme of yours was gonna work.
Who gives with Grant? The guy is a wimp. He's so spineless he would have been fighting for a long time.
Don't you dare talk about Grant that way!
He is Spencer's son. He does what's best for him. You still have to prove that you're good enough for him. That is a waste. It's a waste. You should be with somebody like me.
You are the rain when my spirits run dry. You give
was just trying to shut you up.
Look what you did to me.
You wouldn't listen. I had to stop you.
Just stay away from me, okay? Just stay away.
You were panicking, Paulina. If you think about it, you can't go to Grant. You can't tell him this.
No, he thinks that I'm playing games with him. He thinks I like stringing him along, that I like keeping him in the dark, Jake. I can't do it anymore.
You think I like it? I don't like this any more than you do. You think this is a picnic for me?
Yeah. Actually, I think you love it. I think you love the feeling of having pulled this off. Of having scammed my family right under their noses, drank their booze, and ate their food.
I want the dough.
No. You like having power over me. In fact, I think you love it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I could say the same thing about you, baby cakes.
You know what, Jake? I don't care if everyone finds out that I shot you. They would probably congratulate me. I want to tell the truth. Besides, I've let my whole life go. It's gone.
Oh, you've let your whole life go, huh? You live in a big, fat mansion with a loving family around. Hard way to go. Wait until you get a load of the state penitentiary.
That's what you do. You try to scare me into doing exactly what you want me to do, but no more, Jake. No more, because nothing could be worse than the time I've had to spend with you.
Yeah, well, I'll remind you of that when you're done 15 to 25. You forget, you owe me.
The guilt trip's not gonna work anymore, Jake. Because I'm telling Grant now, it's over!
All this stuff came out of the barn, huh?
Yeah, and the attic. Oh, good. They packed my old egg beater. It's great,
What's wrong with the food processor?
Can't hang a food processor on the wall.
You're hanging that egg beater on the wall?
But we're talking charm here, Cass.
This is stuff that most people throw away.
Yes, well,
Frankie.
most people are crazy, and besides, this all has very sentimental value to me.
Yeah. Hey, what? This looks better here. Frankie? Frankie, come on.
Hey! This will live here now, and this will live here. Simple.
Simple. Are you sure you have room for all of this sentimental treasure?
I'll find the room.
What happened to that old, keep it simple decorating philosophy of yours?
Cass, these things remind me of my family, of a different part of my past. I'm just really comfortable with them.
Oh, you just always had that pick up and leave at a moment's notice attitude.
Yeah, well,
you know.
I realized that if anybody was leaving, it wasn't going to be me.
A few more boxes on the truck. If you want to give me a hand, we'll get them in here before it starts to rain. Sure, John.
Hello. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, he is. He's helping me bring in a few things from the farm. Shall I get him? Yeah, that'd be good. We'll be here. Okay. Yeah, drop by. Bye-bye.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, well, reinforcements are on the way.
Who?
Jamie, he's looking for you.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I noticed some cracks in the fireplace. You really ought to have those taken care of. You're going to lose an awful lot of heat. We were fine. Last winter was fine. Even in that big blizzard, we had no trouble staying warm, did we, Frankie?
Why don't I get us something to eat, okay? Revive you guys.
Sounds good. Great.
Be right back.
Good. Okay, so I'll call somebody and have them come in and repoint the chimney. And
That's all right.
That's all right. I'll take care of it next week. So, great.
Well,
We might as well start unpacking these boxes, huh?
yeah, I think that one's got some books in it here. This goes down here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Table.
Ah, don't worry about that.
It's this leg
On
here.
my toolbox. I can fix that. No problem.
Damn. Left my tool belt at home.
You don't suppose Frankie has any wood glue or anything like that, do you?
You mean you don't?
I probably do.
Hey, you guys. Start with these, and I've got some soup warming up. What are you doing?
Thanks. It rocks.
Oh. Not if you use this. Perfect. Man. I swear.
Hey,
So are you coming or going?
actually, I'm heading over to Frankie's. John's there, and I have some papers he needs to sign.
Frankie's back at her house?
As of today.
Was Cass there too?
I shouldn't say anything about that, but maybe this is a first step.
I hope so.
Must be the season. Seems everywhere you look, everybody's in love.
And already Allie and Steven are so excited.
You think about it. Marley and I are finally going to get married. Vicky and Ryan are engaged. I mean, even Jake and Paulina seem to be working out their differences. On the even number days, of course. And then there's you. I wouldn't be surprised if you had an announcement pretty soon.
I wish it was that easy.
No matter what's so hard. I mean, you want to be together, right? Well, where's Sam anyway? Did you leave him at Bravo while you play hooky?
If someone was pregnant, would it show on a CT scan?
It depends how pregnant they were.
A few days, maybe a week.
Probably not. Amanda, are you?
Olivia told Sam that she's pregnant. She says the baby is his.
She says.
Happened before we got back together.
Yeah, well, it better have. Come here. I'm sorry.
I think she's lying.
Has she been to see a doctor?
She says she has. I don't know what to do. Sam's over there now talking to her, and that's why he isn't here.
Well, if you want me to stay here until Sam gets back.
Thanks. Oh, we're probably just going to want to talk by ourselves.
I understand.
I just hope that he's able to convince her to take a paternity test.
You know, that's up to her.
I know. Don't say anything about this to anybody, okay?
No, of course not.
Thanks. Well, go on. Frankie's waiting for you.
Okay. But I want to talk to you more about this later.
I don't want to lose him, Jamie.
There were many reasons why I married Amanda.
You didn't do it until she was pregnant.
Don't make comparisons, Olivia. Amanda and I were in love when she conceived Allie.
Unlike us.
There was nobody else in the picture. It felt right.
This feels right to me.
How can it? You know I'm trying to put my family back together again.
Well, guess what, Sam? You've got another one. Look, I'm not stopping you. I've already told you I can do this all by myself, but do not use me as an excuse for your problems with Amanda.
You know this is hurting her, too.
Oh, I'm supposed to feel sorry for her? She's got you back. What more does she want?
This pregnancy is affecting us all, Olivia.
It seems to me that I wouldn't even be pregnant in the first place if you had been able to tell me the truth about wanting to go back to Amanda.
I was always honest with you.
You were my whole life!
That's just it. You made me feel responsible for everything you did. I was afraid that I'd sabotage your career. I was afraid of what you might...
Oh, you felt guilty!
Maybe I did.
I opened myself up to you, Sam. For the first time in my entire life, I let myself need another person. We had something. But Amanda has this strange hold on you that I can't break, so I've accepted that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
But I still love you, and I'm going to have your child, with or without you.
I'm not going to disappear.
It doesn't matter if you do, Sam. I know you can't be happy about this.
It's still my responsibility, Olivia.
That just warms my heart. Huh. I know what's really going on. Amanda's flipping out. Well, guess what? I don't care.
Amanda and I are together now, Olivia.
Fine! Be be together, but just stay out of my life. Neither one of you has any say in what I do with myself or this baby.
Olivia, I want this baby to know who its father is. And if the test proves that the baby is mine,
What test?
I want you to take a paternity test as soon as possible.
You think this baby is somebody else's? Boy, I never knew you had such a low opinion of me.
Olivia.
Those tests are dangerous. I'm supposed to put my baby at risk to satisfy you? It's Amanda again. This is all her idea.
No, it's not Amanda.
She was unfaithful to you, and now she wants you to think
Olivia,
that
that's
I was too. You buy this? You think that I slept around when we were together?
When I was in Europe, you could have met somebody.
I know who the baby's father is, Sam, and I don't need a doctor to tell me so.
Olivia, please.
I don't have to prove anything to either one of you. There is going to be no test, Sam. No way.
Hey, hope you don't mind. The door was open.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, you.
How you doing?
How about a beer?
How about a seltzer? I'm headed over to the hospital.
Coming right up.
Thanks, yes. Frankie, I didn't think you'd be back here so soon.
Oh, John needed his space, and you know me, I'm so bossy, I was getting in his way at the farm.
liar.
John, I've got this patient report you have to sign.
What patient reports?
Well, I'm headed over to my office. I just thought I'd drop them off for you.
I was sure that I had taken care of these.
You've been under a lot of pressure.
Look, Jamie, I know what you're trying to do, but my work is not suffering.
John, haven't said it is. We all know that you've been under a lot of pressure lately, that's all.
He's handling it, Jamie.
If he wasn't, I would tell you myself. Now, come on, I meant no offense by bringing this over to you. I just want to be sure. I'm just trying to avoid any questions from someone who doesn't understand the situation, okay?
Jamie, look, John is completely dedicated to his work and to his patients, and if anybody has anything to say about it, they can answer to me. You got that?
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Hold it.
Let go of me!
You are not going
Ow!
anywhere like that. Especially not to see Glenn.
I hate you, Jake McKinnon! Let me go!
When we go home, you can take a shower and think about this.
I don't need to think about it. I've made up my mind. You're not changing it.
Take my coat.
No, I don't want your coat. I don't want anything of yours.
Catch a cold.
You'd really love that, wouldn't you? Boy, that would be the answer to all your prayers. I die, you get all my money, and you're the grieving widower. What? Pay dirt, honey. You get all my money and no questions asked, right?
Frankie, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you don't have to defend me to Jamie.
Do you think I hurt his feelings?
No. No, you know, you have the same protective streak that Charlene has.
Yeah, all the frame women have it.
Actually, there have been a few problems at the hospital.
With your work?
No, not that. It's me. I find myself lately telling everybody to chill out. They ought to be grateful to be alive.
It must be hard for you.
Remember that woman I told you about with the gastrointestinal problems?
No, and I think I would remember that.
Well, anyway, I saw her last night, and she was complaining yet again about the food. And I just looked at her, and I yelled at her. I said, shut up. We're not running a restaurant here. I mean, that was not a good way to handle things.
Yeah, well, everybody has cases of burnout, John.
And I've had my share. I used to be able to keep things going, stay focused.
And you're having trouble doing that now?
Well, it's not just me anymore. You know, it's Gregory. I find myself thinking about taking him to the park and reading to him.
Sounds perfectly natural.
Yeah. I'm having to be both parents to him, and it's real hard.
You know, you don't have to put up such a brave front at the hospital. People will cut you some slack.
Charlene always said I was too hard on myself.
You are. You know, it's going to take you some time to adjust. I mean, take it. Nobody expects you to get over this in a week.
Frankie, what am I going to do without you?
I promised Charlene I would take care of you guys, and I will. You can count on that. But I have to get my own life back on track, John. Moving back here is a good place to start.
Sam?
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Still not back?
I've been sitting here thinking about what Olivia must be telling him. I'm sure she's gone through a whole box of tissues by now.
You sound pretty angry.
I'm furious. And totally helpless.
Well, I'm a good listener.
It just seemed like the past couple of weeks that Sam and I were really going to be able to make a new start.
Oh, it was great to see that. You were so happy.
It took him so long to forgive me. For us to finally be able to joke and know that the other person wasn't going to misunderstand.
No, you felt free.
It was wonderful. We were talking about the future. Now the future is all about Olivia.
That will change. You're both still reeling.
No, it's more than that. We're arguing. It's dredging up things from the past.
What things?
Every time that I mention to Sam that Olivia could be lying about the baby, he says Olivia doesn't lie. Meaning that I did. Over and over and over again about Evan.
He doesn't say that, does he?
Doesn't have to. It's there. And I can't say anything about Olivia not using birth control, about this being deliberate, because Sam isn't blameless.
No, he's not.
I hate feeling like this.
Then to the man you love is having a baby with another woman. You have every right to be upset.
Maybe. It just seems to make things worse when I show it. You know what else is bad?
What?
I really believe that a child should have both parents. And I know Sam does too.
I think children can have parents that aren't together and still be happy. I mean, look at Stephen. He's a great kid. I mean, the fact that Vicky and I aren't together hasn't hurt him, hasn't damaged him at all. He knows how much he's loved.
I don't want to share Sam. I guess I'm afraid that if Olivia is still around, that one day he's going to want her over me.
Sam needs you now. Concentrate on him and Ellie, and I am sure things will work out.
I hope so. And I really hope that he was able to convince Olivia that we need some kind of proof that this baby is his.
Amanda, this is between you, me, and Olivia, period.
Don't be ridiculous. Put the jacket on.
No, come on, let's just get out of here before your wish does come true. I'm not really ready to die, Jake, okay?
You really want to go see Grant?
I have no choice. This lie is destroying me. It can't be any worse than the truth.
Do you think that a U.S. senator is gonna marry a would-be assassin?
He'll understand that the shooting was an accident. I'm not a killer, Jake.
I can imagine what he's gonna have to tell his constituents. You lied in court and then you've married me. Not very pretty, huh?
He loves me.
But not enough. You know that in your heart, or you would have come clean a long time ago.
I want him to know that I was faithful to him.
Do you think he cares? You're a married woman.
In name only!
And that's what turns him on.
You're disgusting!
And you are naive. You want a politician to admire you for doing the right thing. Get real.
That's exactly what I plan to do. I'm gonna put all this unreal garbage behind me and tell the truth.
You gonna go to jail?
Fine. Then I'll take you down with me, Jake McKinnon, because I don't care anymore. It's gotta end.
Paulina!
Wait!
Are you
Mr.
okay?
Anderson,
Are you
yes,
fine?
I'm stranded.
Get in the car.
Thank you.
You're back. Are you trying to hurt yourself again, Olivia?
I'm trying to finish this workout,
Well,
David.
then please slow down. You're gonna have a setback. It'll make things worse.
Impossible.
Look, just stop. So, you totally ignored my advice about the lie you told.
I tried to straighten things out. I couldn't even begin to find the words. Not when I knew it would end things forever. So I got in deeper. I knew it was crazy, and I just couldn't seem to stop myself.
Is this guy really worth it?
He's all I think about.
That is not good.
Oh, what would you know about it anyway?
I know that it's eating you up. You can't even see there are other guys out there.
What we had was so incredible.
And then he cut out? Well, forget him. If he can't appreciate you...
It's not him, it's...
Olivia, you have handled a lot of pain to get your body working again. You're tougher than you think. You can cut this guy loose.
You are not listening to me, David.
Look, why don't you just give somebody else a chance? Forget Sam.
Now, how did you know it was Sam?
Olivia, how could I not know? Your whole body language changes when he walks in the room. Hey, there are a lot of guys who would love to hear that you're available. Forget him.
I don't know how.
Look, I know that it's hard.
Oh, please. What would you know about it anyway? What have you ever lost? See, David? Guys like you have no idea what a loss like this can do.
Sam doesn't make you who you are.
That is exactly what he does. And when I lost Sam, I lost a part of myself, and I do not know how to live without it.
Who else have you told?
No one.
Sam, don't blame Amanda for this. I saw that she was upset and I asked her some questions.
Oh, and naturally you tell him everything, right?
Jamie isn't gonna say anything.
Amanda, I don't want the whole family discussing
All
this.
I did was listen. It'll stay that way, okay?
Don't you think Olivia should be the one to tell people?
Jamie is my brother. I've always confided in him. He cares about me.
Amanda, this is my problem. The last thing I need is the whole Corey clan taking a meeting on this thing.
What happened with Olivia?
I handled the whole thing wrong.
What do you mean?
Amanda, Olivia doesn't want anything from me. And she's refusing to take the paternity test.
I don't even want to know what you've been up to.
I fell.
Where? In a lake?
Is Paulina home yet?
Haven't seen her. She's probably still out getting a dress for my wedding.
I just thought maybe they, forget it. Did Grant Harrison call here?
No messages here. Why?
Well, Paulina had mentioned something about a charity today, and I wasn't sure if it was today or not.
Can't help you, Jake.
Yeah, maybe this will help.
Thanks.
You're freezing.
Oh, no, I'll be fine in a
You
couple
sure?
minutes. Sure. So, you stay with Ryan?
No, actually, he's at Vicky's all the time, and I'm just staying here until my apartment gets ready.
Really? I was under the impression that the DA brought you to Bay City just to go after Carl Hutchinson.
Well, yeah, that was the plan, but now I've been assigned to Spencer Harrison's case, so I'm gonna be around for a while.
Oh, that's great.
Ah, here they are.
Oh, you found your papers?
Yeah, I've got to get them to the courthouse by 5, or I would have taken you home right away.
I'm just glad you showed up when you did.
You know, you should have a shot of this before you go out again.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I should.
Why?
Well, I feel kind of awkward.
Come on, I'm a perfectly respectable guy. I know your family.
No, you don't understand. See, Vicky hates me, and she wouldn't like me being here.
But you're my guest.
Still, I don't think I should even sit down on the furniture.
Come on, look, that towel is not doing much good. You really ought to get out of those clothes.
I don't think so.
Why not? I mean, it's perfectly normal. I mean, I have a sweatsuit right inside. It'll be big, but at least it'll be dry.
No, really, I couldn't. I just...
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Come on. It's right on top of the pile of clean laundry.
Oh, yeah,
See
I
it? All right,
Got
put it on.
Are you sure? You said you were in a hurry.
We have time for you to change. Give me a chance to look over these files.
You know, I gotta tell you something. You sure have a knack for being in the right place at the right time.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The way you showed up today, it's like you're some kind of guardian angel or something.
Why did you need to be rescued?
I'd rather not get into the specifics.
You were fighting with someone, right?
Yeah, actually, Jake, my husband. I guess it got a little out of hand.
No. You don't need to explain. I just...
What?
Well, I thought you two were newlyweds.
We are. Look, Kevin, all couples fight. Jake and I are just a little louder than most, that's all.
If you say so.
Yeah. Do you have a bag or something?
Sure.
Great.
Sure I do.
Thanks. Great. Thank you.
Are?
Oh.
You know,
Thanks.
you look better in those than I do.
Thank you. Thank you. You've been really wonderful to me
It's not hard.
and to my family during the trial.
They're nice. Nice people. Must mean a lot to belong to a family like that.
Well, I guess we all think our families are special.
I guess.
You know, I don't know too much about you, Kevin.
Well, I know that you used to be engaged to Grant Harrison. Don't you still do charity work for him?
All the Coreys do volunteer work.
What about Jake?
Jake? Are you kidding me? He's his own favorite charity.
Yeah, probably the way he was raised.
Well, I don't know too much about his family.
Well, it sounds to me like they were hard-working Irish Catholics. I think his father was a coal miner.
How did you know that?
Part of my job.
To know about Jake?
No, when I was working on the Hutchins case, I got profiles on everybody in the Corey household. Ready?
Yeah, sure, anytime you are.
All right, let's get you home.
Great.
I heard you stick up for John earlier.
Your family.
Is that all?
Yes, that's so... Oh, Cass, you really are too much sometimes. The man is grieving for his wife.
I only meant that the man is
Why
having a
don't you
little...
just stop where you are before you make things worse?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, if you're going to hang around here, why don't you make yourself useful and build a fire?
Good idea. In fact, I got matches. Always feels more like home when there's a fire burning in the fireplace, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. It would seem that somebody has had a fire in here already.
Oh.
Sabi, not too long ago.
Oh, Dean, probably last night.
Yeah? You think he was alone?
Do you?
Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Oh, it's just this young love stuff is a bit hard to take.
Why is that?
Because I'm not exactly sure how to handle it.
Does he talk to you?
All the time. You know, I don't want him to think that anything and everything is okay, but I don't want to come off like a prude either.
Hey. Dean will do what he thinks is right.
Even if it's here.
This house needs to be filled with love, Frankie. That's what built it, and that's what's kept it standing for the past 100 years. And if Dean can fill in for us, for a while, I think that's great.
I got as far as the parking lot, and I realized that I was running away. And I'm back here to... Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
I had no idea. I mean, I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't cause the accident that nailed me, did you?
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I wanted you to focus on your therapy, not me or my leg.
David, I said awful, awful things to you. I accused you of not understanding.
It doesn't matter. You needed to think that I was an insensitive clod. But proving me wrong kept you going when you had no reason to continue.
I'm so embarrassed.
Olivia, I didn't think you'd come back, or else I'd have waited. You know, not too many people know about this.
Because it would interfere with the therapy?
No, because there was a time when I couldn't accept losing my leg. I felt that I wasn't a whole person.
And you don't feel that way anymore?
I have faced the loss. To know that I've conquered my own worst fears. It's such a relief. And that's what I've been trying to tell you. You cannot keep lying to yourself.
So I should just accept the fact that I've lost the man that I'm in love with.
That is the first step. And then you move on.
I hope it's not too late.
Thanks again for everything. Hey, I'll get these back to you as soon as I can, okay?
No
I
rush,
just...
no rush. Hey, listen, since I sort of rescued you tonight, I feel responsible for you. Just call me if you need anything, okay?
That's very sweet of you. I will.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Thanks. Again. Come on, Grant, be there. Ah, damn it.
I want to know where you've been.
I'll just bet you do.
I'm sorry if I've seemed cold about this.
No, I understand.
I just feel shut out. How could I not? I'm not the one that's having the baby.
Amanda,
the two of you are.
you know that this is not the same as it was for me and you with Allie.
There's always something or someone keeping us apart.
We have to think about what we have, not about what's driving us apart.
See? You're feeling it too.
But I'm not giving in to it. Not this time.
So Olivia isn't going to take the test, huh?
I'll talk to her again after she's had a chance to calm down.
You think that's going to be soon?
I hope so.
You know, Olivia was right about one thing. I always thought that having Allie gave us a right to be together. It was what made our love special. And now you're gonna have the same thing with Olivia.
You know it's not the same with her, Amanda.
Isn't it? I don't want to see some innocent child suffer because what we have.
We're all gonna suffer one way or the other. It's already started.
Enough already. It's a fireplace, not a furnace.
Yeah, it's cold out there.
I know what you're up to, Cass.
Yeah, what am I up to?
I don't need a babysitter.
It's just hard for me to leave. This place is still home to me too, Frankie.
I'm taking this one day at a time. And I'm too tired to go any more rounds with you, so I think what I would like to do is snuggle up in bed with
Yes?
a nice, good book.
Well, I could stay here the night if you'd like. Downstairs, of course.
It's not necessary.
Okay, I'll stop by in the morning, see how things are going.
I'll be here.
So long.
Long.
I want to know who you were with.
Fine. Kevin Anderson.
The prosecutor guy, what do you want with you?
He happens to be a gentleman. He was helping me out when I needed it.
Did you do blab your mouth off to the cops?
Look at you. You're really worried.
Did you?
No. He gave me a ride home, that's all.
Whose sweats are those?
They're Kevin's.
You sure they're not Grant's?
He wasn't home.
Good. So nobody else knows.
No, are you satisfied now?
Fine, make sure that it stays that way.
I told you before, I'm through with the lies.
Lower your voice. You want everybody in this house to hear this.
I am gonna tell Grant the truth.
If anybody in the Corey family finds out what a little schemer you are, my tail's not gonna be the only one kicked out of this house.
Jake, just can it.
Your stock is gonna drop. As soon as Rachel finds out you married me to save your own skin.
See, you're twisting things again.
My version versus your version.
Look, I'm gonna start shouting this story from the street corner. So don't push me, Jake. You said yourself I'm desperate, so you just get out of my sight. I mean it!
Fine.
You and Jake fighting again?
Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry if we bothered you again.
You want me to go talk to him?
No, that would just make things worse.
Feel like talking about it?
Not yet.
Okay. Be in the library if you change your mind.
Thanks.
Just remember, I'm on your side. No matter what happens.
Finally. Yes, hello. Is Senator Harrison in? This is Paulina Corey. Do you know when he'll be back? Tomorrow. Look, I have an important message for him. Yes, it's urgent. I have the information he's been waiting for, and tell him I need to see him tomorrow. Thank you.